After a long day, sometimes the very last thing we want to do is cook, okay? If you're a parent, oy vey, it can be a lot. So earlier, our friend Claudia caught up with Chef Mary for some easy in the kitchen tips. Take a look.
I mean, when you're working all day and then you come home to some kids that are hungry, I don't know
Yes.
about you, but that is, to me, is like one of the most stressful things. But I love to try prepping all of my ingredients ahead of time. So things like chopping vegetables, marinating proteins, or even cooking grains. I do this all on the weekend. And what helps me really is that you can build simple go-to meals that you can rotate throughout the week. So I'm going to show you some of that stuff.
Okay, yes, I need to meal prep more, but what's your take on that? Like, how should we be doing it?
Okay, so, really, meal prep should be easy, right? All of this is to basically take the stress away from you. So choose 3 to 5 meals for the week that are going to be easy and really don't require a lot of ingredients. And we're going to be able to reuse them in a lot of different ways. So do that and then go to the grocery store. You really want to make sure that that list is all inclusive, so you're not running back to the grocery store multiple times. And then choose a day, Saturday or Sunday. I like to choose Saturday, when you're basically washing your vegetables, you're chopping them, you're cooking them, you're marinating your proteins, you cook your grains, and then you're making some sauces.
Okay, love the tip about get everything while you're at the grocery store, because I always have to go back and back for little things. Can you share a dish for us that we can prep ahead of time and then repurpose?
Yeah, absolutely. So, one of the things I love to do is making grain bowls. So this dish here is a great steak that I marinated on Saturday, and then I basically cooked it all on Saturday, and then I make it with some rice, some roasted cauliflower, some roasted sweet potatoes, and then a really nice kale salad. One of the things I also love to do is pre-make my sauces. So this is a really great sauce that just goes straight on that steak. And the beauty of this is that any leftovers I have, I'm going to pack it for lunch the next day, or that can turn into a taco dish.
Exactly. Now, we know this helps save so much time, but how does it help with budget? That's another thing a lot of people are concerned about right now.
Yeah. Well, you brought it up just a minute ago. You're going to the grocery store multiple times a week. You're probably choosing things that you don't need because you're hungry, right? But if you bulk prep and you meal prep, you have one grocery list, you're buying in bulk, so it's going to be a lot less expensive, and you're buying only what you need. And then, I am so guilty of this, but when I don't meal prep and my kids want dinner, I pick up that phone and I order takeout, and we all know how much that costs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I do that a lot too, because it's in the moment, they're hungry, and that seems like the easiest thing, but not the best. Okay, my last question to you is, what about when it comes to freezing? What are the great options that can be easily frozen and perfect for when you're ready to take them out?
Yeah, absolutely. So I love the grains. So, I've got this really great wild rice, I've got quinoa, and then I store them in glass containers with airtight lids. So whenever I'm ready for them, I just pull them out and they're ready to go. And I portion it so it's like enough for my family of 4. So this is just like one portion. But if you wanted, or if you had more people than that, you can portion them individually, put them in little baggies, and then throw them in the freezer that way. But I love to do that, and I love to do my proteins. So what I really like to do is vacuum seal with some in there, and then it's already pre-portioned and it's ready to go.
There you go. Saving time and, of course, saving money. Chef Mary, thank you so much for being with us today.
You're welcome.
You can connect and learn more from Chef Mary by following her on social media. Her handle is @Chef Mary Nguyen.